Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Meta. I am yours truly, Travis Spencer, and it is April 6th, and it is Wednesday. You guys know what we do on Wednesdays. Wednesdays are our breath and body practice. So we're excited to do this practice with you today to support you in cultivating awareness of the breath and body. So for this particular practice, what we're going to do is we'll start at the crown of our heads and we'll move down to the soles of our feet. And as we move through the body, we'll notice the nose where you're breathing, we'll notice the chest, and we'll notice the belly as well. So as I'm getting situated and set up here, inviting you to do the same as well. We're going to allow our feet to be flat on the floor. We'll allow our hands to be on our knees, our thighs, or interlock our fingers and allow them to lie on our lap. Whichever feels most comfortable for you, inviting you to do that right now. So with no more delay, let's get this party started. And right now I have my trusty timer here and it is set for 10 minutes. So let's begin. Once you're in that comfortable seated position for yourself, inviting you to allow your eyes to close. Or if you're in a position or a place where you can't close your eyes right now, inviting you to lower your gaze if you can. And then once you lower your gaze, soften your gaze. All right. Inviting you into the present moment by noticing the sound of my voice, noticing sounds in the space where you are, and allowing those sounds to support you being present at this time. Maybe noticing subtle sounds, gently shifting to more pronounced, louder sounds. We'll begin this practice with 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And inviting you as you exhale to allow your shoulders to fall away from the ears, relaxing as much as you can. Let's begin. Inhaling deeply, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One more time, inhaling deeply, pausing, and exhaling. Inviting you to allow your breathing to return to its normal cadence. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, and gently scanning and noticing your body. On your next inhale, inviting you to notice your breath. And as you exhale, inviting you to bring all of your awareness to the crown of your head, noticing any sensations rising and falling from the crown of your head. Or if you feel no sensations, inviting you to cultivate awareness of the absence of sensations. Inhaling, noticing the breath, exhaling, and bringing your awareness to your forehead area, your brow. And with each exhale, allowing your brow to gently relax. Inhaling, noticing the breath, exhaling, and bringing your awareness to your eyes, And if you've lowered your gaze or if your eyes are closed, inviting you to look downward towards your nose and then allow your eyes to rest in that position. And if the mind is wandering, that's perfectly natural and normal, but inviting you to invite your mind back to the present moment. Inhaling, noticing the breath, exhaling, and noticing your nose, and inviting you to begin following the air as it enters your nostrils, goes down your throat, down the windpipe into your lungs, filling your lungs, and then following the air back out of the lungs, up the windpipe, and out of the body. Inviting you to continue allowing your shoulders to relax with each out breath. On your next inhale, inviting you to notice your breath again. And as you exhale, inviting you to bring your awareness to your jawline, allowing your upper row of teeth to separate from your lower row of teeth. Relaxing the jawline as much as you can with each out breath. Remembering that it's perfectly natural for the mind to wander, but inviting you back to this present moment. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling and bringing your awareness to your neck and begin moving down to your shoulders. Maybe noticing your left shoulder first, and then your right shoulder. And as you're inhaling, you're noticing your breath. But as you exhale, inviting you to begin moving downward towards your right hand and right fingertips. Maybe noticing your bicep, elbow, forearm, wrist, hands and fingertips. And inviting you to cultivate awareness of whatever your right hand is touching at this moment. Noticing any sensations arising from that sense, from that touch. On your next inhale, noticing your breath. And as you exhale, taking your right hand and placing it at your heart center, allowing your fingers to spread out, cultivating awareness of the sensation of touch of your right hand on your chest, noticing the rise and fall of the chest as you're breathing in and breathing out. Continuing to allow the body to relax, letting the shoulders continue to fall away from the ears, continuing to notice the rise and fall of the chest. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, and taking your left hand, placing it at your belly, cultivating awareness of the movement of the belly as you're breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling, noticing the breath. Exhaling, and inviting you to begin moving up your left hand towards your left shoulder. Noticing your wrist, forearm, elbow, bicep, all the way up to your left shoulder. Moving over to your spine. And as you're breathing in, noticing the breath, breathing out and begin moving down the spine towards your hips and bottom. Maybe noticing your middle back, moving downward towards your lower back, coming to your tailbone at the base of your spine, cultivating awareness of your hips and bottom, whatever surface that you're sitting on at this time, noticing your thighs, and inviting you over the next 2 or 3 breaths to allow the thighs to relax with each out breath. Inhaling, noticing the breath, exhaling and noticing your knees, and beginning to move down to your ankles, cultivating awareness of the calves and your legs, noticing your ankles, noticing the tops of your feet, noticing your toes, noticing your heels, and noticing the soles of your feet. Inviting you to allow your eyes to open, coming back into the space wherever you are right now. Doing a nice stretch upwards. Gentle twist to your side body. All right, good people. I know that many of us have to go back to work, but I'm hoping that you're going back to work rejuvenated, going back to work feeling a little bit lighter because you've done something compassionate for yourself. A mindfulness practice is an act of self-compassion. So I think that's worth a nice pat on the back, right? So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, and of course, you guys know on Thursday, we'll be doing our music practice. And we'll be picking a wonderful, wonderful song that we can listen to that can support us being present and support us as we move throughout our days. So until tomorrow, peace and blessings and much love.